if your Google Ads campaigns are not performing, they're not generating leads, it's usually one of three things. Well, it's almost always one of these three things. Okay, it's either going to be your keywords, your search terms, or your landing page. So in today's video, I'm going to go through all three and how to do them correctly and how to optimize them correctly. And within the next 5 minutes, you're going to know exactly what to do. I'm going to give you the playbook. Today's example, we're inside a client's account. This is a dumpster rental client over the last 30 days. And you kind of see here, this thing is super dialed in, right? 281 leads, $16 a lead, 18% conversion rate, which isn't even that great, to be honest. Really, it should be more than that. Usually it's 25, but he's doing so well and getting leads so cheap. All right, so the first piece of optimizing your campaign that a lot of people get wrong is your keywords, okay? Now, it's so important that when you're going through and selecting your keywords in Google Ads, that you are selecting the highest intent keywords that you can, okay? So if I'm running a dumpster rental campaign, I am not going to bid on or add the keyword dumpster, all right? That is an example of broad or low intent keywords. You want to go after high intent keywords. So if you look at the keywords here that are driving all of these clients' leads, dumpster rental. All right, so put it through the lens of, can I read this? Can I look at this keyword and know immediately why someone typed it into Google and what they want, what they're looking for? If the answer is no, it's a low intent keyword. So to have really successful Google Ads campaigns, you got to only go after high intent stuff. I cannot stress this enough. Everyone gets this wrong, okay? And we go over this in Google Ads School. There's a link below. You can join for free and watch all of our free training and all that stuff. But this is the number one thing, all right? Well, I should say number two, right? Landing pages up there, but we'll get to that. All right, so look at these keywords. Dumpster rental, high intent. Rent a dumpster. I think it's pretty fucking obvious why someone is typing into Google, rent a dumpster, right? Dumpster rental near me. Doesn't get more high intent than that. Dumpster rental, rent a dumpster. Dumpster rentals near me. Dumpster rental prices, right? So you guys get the point here. This is how you need to structure your campaigns if you want to get results like this, right? Number two is search terms, okay? This is huge. This is what keeps your campaigns producing leads steadily and doesn't have it fucking tank or fly off the rails, and then you have to diagnose all these problems, okay? So search terms are huge. Now we're going to go up and I'll show you search terms. So if we go to search terms, so all this really is a word or words that were directly typed into Google's search bar. And because they're related to a keyword that we're going after, in this example, we're bidding on the keyword dumpster rental, and someone typed in dumpster rental Rhode Island, which the client is in Rhode Island, and that triggered our ad, which showed to the client, which generated, 34 leads from this one search term, okay? So you're going to want to go through your search terms at least once a week and look for stuff that is just terrible or sucks and stuff you don't want, right? Like hippo, okay? This is a competitor term. You don't want to add that. So you want to take that and add that as a negative keyword. So you're going to want to go through your search terms and you're going to want to find keywords or words out of the search terms and add them as negative keywords. You're going to want to do this, as I said, once a week. Now, I'm not really going to find much, guys, because this thing's pretty dialed in, but I would say Redbox, Bagster, like that kind of stuff, cheapest, whatever you don't want your ads to trigger for is what you're going to want to basically optimize your search terms, okay? And you got to stay on top of this stuff because Google's going to throw a ton of shit at you. Like you saw up here, if you go to the first keyword, right? Our main keyword that we are bidding on is dumpster rental. Someone typed in dumpster rental Rhode Island that triggered our ad based on the original keyword we're going after. So it's really important because Google's going to throw a lot of like iffy stuff at you. So you have to go through this and really make sure that you're optimizing your negative keywords from your search terms. All right, the final piece of optimizing, and this is just a quick 3-step checklist, right? There's a lot more into Google Ads campaigns, which I will point you guys to in the description for another video. This is just a quick hit list of the top 3 levers that you can do. And the final one here is landing pages, right? So if you're not A/B testing your landing pages, then you're going to have a problem, all right? The biggest lever you have in any advertising campaign where you're sending traffic is the landing page, Okay, you can have the greatest fucking Google Ads campaign in the world with the most high intent keywords. You're getting tons of clicks, tons of traffic. Click through rate's great. Your ads are doing really well, and it's just hitting your landing page and just bouncing off of it like a wall, right? So you have to understand how to diagnose if you have a Google Ads problem or a landing page problem. And here's how you do that. If you go into your search terms inside your Google Ads campaign, and you're looking at your search terms and we're going, damn, man, these are all really good keywords. This is what I want. This is the highest intent stuff, right? And you're getting no conversions, then you have a landing page problem, not a Google Ads problem. So what you're going to have to start doing is A/B testing your landing pages to improve those conversion rates. That goes for the desktop version of landing page and the mobile version of landing page, okay? Because the traffic is different. If we go under devices here, let me show you. You can see here we're down bidding on computer traffic, and we are bidding most of our stuff on mobile phones. So I would have two different split tests for this guy. I would have one for desktop computers, and I'd have one for mobile phones. And that's how you're going to structure your Google Ads campaigns. And so by the end of this video, you should have a clear understanding of what you can do. Like literally after you watch this fucking video, go and start doing these things. Go through your keywords, make sure they're high intent, go through your search terms, and then check your landing page, right? If it's not converting or converting really shitty, set up an A/B test.